Hey everyone, Peter here, and welcome to today's devotional. Today we are taking a look at a story found in the book of Mark, chapter 4, verses 35 through 41. In this story, we find Jesus and his disciples have just gotten in a boat and they are sailing across to the other side of the Sea of Galilee. And on this boat ride, Jesus has settled down for a nap. And a little while later, the disciples in the boat, they find themselves trapped in this violent, crazy storm. And things have gotten really bad and they are extremely terrified. And now the thing you've got to remember is that most of the disciples were fishermen and they were seasoned boatmen. And so the fact that they are scared for their lives and that they are terrified in the middle of this storm tells you that things must have been pretty bad. During the middle of this storm, when the disciples are losing hope, they cry out to Jesus and they're kind of upset that he's sleeping during this moment. They feel like he doesn't care. They feel like he's removed. And as you're going to see in the text, one of the disciples actually asks Jesus, he cries out to him and he says, "Teacher," he says, "do you even care that we are going to drown?" And at this, Jesus gets up and he goes over to the side of the boat. And with just a few simple words, he says, "Peace, be still." And the winds and the waves miraculously die down, and all is calm and still across the water. The disciples look at each other in this moment, and they ask themselves the question, they say, "Who is this man who even the winds and the waves obey them?" You guys, this story reminds me so much of the posture that we take in life. It's the same as the disciples. When things get rocky, when things get rough in life, when trials and tribulations come our way, and when life gets scary and we don't know what the outcome is going to be, oftentimes we fear just like they feared. And we ask ourselves the question, "God, where are you? God, what are you doing? When are you going to intervene? When are you going to show up? When are you going to do something? Do you even care about what it is that we're going through right now?" And the words that Jesus says to the winds and the wave in this boat, I think they hold so much meaning for us as well. The words, "Peace, be still." I think they apply to us in those seasons of life where things get stormy, where things get crazy. If we would just remember to be still and trust that he is God, the same God who created the universe, who created creation, the same one who has power over the winds and the waves. He has power and control over your life and over the outcomes and over the situations and the trials that you are facing right now. So today, as you read this text, I want you to ask yourself the question, will you trust that he is God and that he is in control, even in the middle of what you're facing right now? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's devotional.